Okay. So strange. Hello. Okay. I need to go get a snack before Mike gets back. I gotta use the restroom, and then we can do some runs.
All right. Renville came back to run with us, didn't you? I'm starting to wonder if this is why you're tired all the time.
You have no idea.
Correct.
Oh.
Try that again in English. We're good. We've just been chit-chatting for now.
Yeah. What's new in the home front? What's new in the soul system?
I don't know. I don't go to the soul system.
Oh my gosh, what's the figure of speech? What have you been talking about?
We've been getting Chimera's programming opinion on the whole loadout situation.
What does he think? Does he think they're full of hockey?
Oh, he thinks they've been deliberately sabotaged.
You think?
I wouldn't doubt it. Think of it this way.
By cryptic, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't understand. So does Cryptic Name still own it?
Yeah, Cryptic's name is still on the game, but remember, they were let go as of January 1st. You know, Cryptic no longer works on Star Trek Online.
Cryptic no longer works on...
Yeah, the entire studio was let go. Everybody just lost their jobs.
Yeah. But that was not just... That was not just Star Trek Online. That was everyone in Cryptic, right?
Which is everyone that was working on Star Trek Online.
Right, which is anyone
Sorry,
that
I
was
got
working...
nosy. I was looking to see if the police were still outside. Then I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Star Trek Online, I think, is Cryptic's only game. Or wait, they still have Neverwinter, I think.
Yeah, they still have quite a few things, actually.
If you go on ARC, there's several titles still there.
Yeah, so Cryptic was the one that was doing all of that, no?
I don't know, because I don't think it was, I think Cryptic was strictly just Neverwinter and Stowe.
Yeah.
I wonder which one, Neverwinter or Stowe, which one made them more. I'm leaning towards Stowe.
Or Stowe is their most profitable right now. Like, it goes back and forth, right? But as of right now, Stowe is. That's what, so they couldn't disclose that, or they weren't allowed to tell which title made them more money.
It was always my understanding that Neverwinter was always looked at as more of a disappointment from all aspects.
Well, the fact that it's still around today doesn't really lead to believe that it's a disappointment.
Yeah, so they actually said, whenever he was let go or they were let go, right? The community managers or the devs, whatever, I don't know, whatever their job title is. You know, the people that do the stuff with the game, those people. Anyways, they, or several of them said, like right now, Stowe is definitely making more money than any of the other titles.
Well, like I was saying, I know a couple years ago, they estimated the player base to be about the population of San Francisco, so that's not...
Are we including the undocumented players?
Well, those are usually the players.
I got that.
I'm gonna
people that are playing without signing in.
How does that happen?
Well, what you do is you go into Neverwinter, and then you join a chat, and you beam yourself across the chat channel. Because you could cross chat in both games. You could actually talk to people in Neverwinter from Star Trek.
Yeah.
And ask them how their never summer is going.
But if it's never winter, you would think it's always summer.
I mean, Threnville said that he loves snow and negative 15-degree weather.
It's mostly in the 20s out here. This weekend's cold as dead.
Phoenix.
You're a ferret?
A phoenix, not ferret.
Like, normally I shave my head, but it's been so cold I started growing my hair back out until yesterday.
I need to cut mine now that I'm on vacation.
No, it would probably be unicorn. As much as I would want it to be a phoenix or a dragon, it would probably be unicorn.
Tardigrade.
I fucking hate unicorns.
What? I will come after you like a unicorn.
I swear to God, if you appear to me as a unicorn, you will die. I will murder you. I will politely apologize. Be like, I loved you, Olea, when you were a human, not as a unicorn.
I said
Be
it was
reborn
my
as a human.
Patronus.
I would murder your Patronus.
Hey, you can't murder a Patronus.
Watch me.
Impossible. You can't. You can't. Why don't you like unicorns?
You're unicorny.
There was a
Sailor Mars.
I think it was a Destination Unknown.
Why are you not here?
I'm back.
Ah,
I'm not
no,
back.
you're not.
I was still making stuff. I was just talking to you.
Damn it.
It's the innocent wild girl in the USS Spicy Chicken.
How in the world do you not like unicorns? Amy? That's weird.
Well,
no soul.
I guess that gives me a chance to eat the food I made.
What kind of food? I want some.
I
It's
just
my
made a couple of
birthday.
chicken patty sandwiches. Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks. This is actually on the 15th, but still.
I dislike unicorns because it once was a topic of contention. Because I look so young, people assume that I'm relatively innocent and that, oh, my spirit animal would be a unicorn. And it's like, no, I would murder that fucking pansy-ass piece of shit.
Okay, first off, they are not pansy-ass pieces of shit. Those things are the embodiment of light and life, and together they are creation. Have you not seen The Last Unicorn?
No.
He took out that fiery demon bull like it was nothing.
There's not paleontologist, but someone who studies animals, and it's plausible to assume that a unicorn type of creature probably did exist at some point.
We're gonna have Jesus make
Well,
me one.
it's like the argument, like, you don't believe in unicorns, but you see a giraffe, you know? Like, what's more
because
plausible?
they appear in mythology, people are like, it couldn't.
The giraffe reminds me of, like, our animal version of, like, the long neck.
I mean, a brontosaurus?
We got, like, Littlefoot, those guys.
Brontosaurus. Or Brachiosaurus, whichever one. One was redacted.
I don't know. The long necks. They call them the long necks because they're long necks.
The Brontos that were redacted. The Brachiosaurus.
Yeah, it turned out to be a fake. Somebody used a skull or something.
Well, we're gonna pretend like he still exists because that makes me happy.
The ones depicted in Jurassic Park, they've actually found bones of.
That's what I'm talking about. The long necks. Are you telling me there's more than one long-necked dinosaur?
Yes, there's lots of
Yes.
different.
Oh, well, you know, the long one with the animal and the long neck and the long tail.
Oh, so vague.
It's the little foot.
Go
I
Google
don't
every
know.
long neck dinosaur. Come get
I
back to me in a
don't
couple weeks
look.
when you're done.
Look, if you Google world's most famous time, you tell me you don't know which dinosaur I'm talking about.
I do, I
But,
do.
but that's a
Okay,
cartoonified version. That's not
I
anatomically
know,
accurate.
but it basically make it bigger. It's anatomically
Jeez.
accurate.
What is this balagana you are smoking?
The Bologna is if I had enough testosterone in the womb when I was created, I would not have a micro penis.
Go to bed. Just
Go to bed, please.
Just saying, this is my life.
that's also a genetic thing too, you know.
No, I just told you the reason for it.
How come I
Google
can't
it.
target this cube?
Because it's very cubular.
You're
Like
a cube.
it's like right on it, and I can't target it at all.
Its actual model is probably behind that wall or something. As I'm
Yeah,
seeing it,
hiding
it's
it on the far side.
It's
yeah,
because they
it's
fuse the
clipped.
neck together. It's not real.
See, now you get the idea. Cubes have the long neck.
Unicorns are not pansying. I'm sorry.
I would still murder one.
They are very strong,
Sell its
powerful
meat on
creatures.
eBay. Fresh unicorn meat.
Have you not seen the crazy unicorns? Anyways, in
Well, if they're
um
crazy, they need to be put down, and I will take care of that.
oh my gosh, have you not seen the unicorns in Black Adam?
No,
That
because
was
that
pretty
movie
funny,
title sounds
actually.
racist.
It is, how does it sound racist? It's the name of a comic book character.
Yeah, but if I called him White Adam, it would definitely be called racist, wouldn't it?
Of course.
No, because it's the name of the comic book character.
I'm starting to detect extra blogging.
No, it's Black Adam. We gotta watch it. So I can show you a badass unicorn.
No, I think I've had enough of Dwayne the Boulder Johnson.
He's not the
It's actually a pretty good
unicorn.
movie.
He's not the unicorn.
ID Gaff.
In case you didn't know,
ID Gaff?
he's not the unicorn. There's actually a unicorn.
ID Gaff.
As the world start merging.
And I'm sure he breaks the neck of the unicorn.
No, he doesn't.
Because that's the sensible thing to do when you see a unicorn. You're like, hey, stop.
No, it's not. They help save the world.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I mean, so did technically terrorism during the Revolutionary War. But now terrorism is very much frowned upon.
That's what works.
And yet, how in the world can you take a mythological creature that embodies light with a male unicorn and a female life, and together they creation, and tell me they're not amazing mythological creatures? Crazy. Crazy.
You find something
No, no, it's not going to be something distorted and horrible, and someone took it to the nexus. Anyways, they're amazing. You let me live my fantasy in peace, alien. Don't you pop my fantasy bubble. I will sectum
Okay.
semper you.
And this is what you'll hear when I find a unicorn.
No, you won't. Well, I don't understand why people compare you to a unicorn. I mean, people compare me to a unicorn sometimes, but that's just my Patronus. But that's because I have such a good heart. And I'm
Okay.
fluffy, and I'm bubbly, and I'm loving, and round, and
I stopped
I have a
speaking.
good heart.
I stopped speaking with my real voice many years ago because it was high pitched. So people in high school, you must be gay, and it's like, you must want a knife in your dick. Like, fuck off, leave me alone.
Hey, I have
So-
a high pitched voice.
Yes,
they
I
don't
got-
like it. I got 2 words for them. Yeah.
Yeah, so I started lowering the tone of my voice.
Oh, your voice
much
sounded
effort.
like this to me. I've always known you to sound like. And my voice has like, I always want to say inflation, but that's not right. That's the wrong word.
Inflation, I've gotten so bad it now affects your
That's the
voice.
money. Yeah, I know, right? This is how bad it's gotten, guys. No,
Right,
inflection.
Tremere, are you there now?
Yes.
Is it okay to hit accept?
See, he accepted the invite, so
Oh,
I hope he
he's
hasn't
probably like,
gotten up.
False
what
positive.
is this? I get false positives for what is that test that you do?
Diabetes?
No, I am not a diabetic. Pregnant.
I am
Oh.
Son
Perfect. I
Nine.
needed to
In
complete a
this
Borg
instance,
TFO.
I speak for the cooperative.
What
There she
is
said
Many
she was
Borg were
7 of
disconnected
11.
from the collective when the Borg Queen was defeated
there
in
was
the
something
hive.
important.
It was take a sleeping pill and get some sleep.
No, it was
Drill is your
unicorns or
friend.
amazing.
Melatonin?
Melatonin gives me
Unicorns
nightmares.
are the best.
They're evil.
Unicorns
They're
are
the
not evil.
incarnation of evil. I have played dungeons, okay, and in Dungeons 3 and especially Dungeons 4, there are unicorns, and you cannot walk near them without them murdering my troops. So I murder them.
That does not make sense. Whoever made your game was dumb.
One thing's for sure, I know I don't have to go near that node that Amy is at.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about the Terrans degelling me.
Ship is under attack.
You realize Sectum Semplar is probably beamed out.
Bye, you kill me back up.
Just remember my final word. Unicorns suck. Bleh.
I'll kill you back up and I really wouldn't check the simple. It's too mean. But I read ridiculous you. Ooh, what side are you going?
I think you would know if you logged in and you joined us. You're suffering from quitteritis.
I go down all night long.
TMI.
Why am I top 10 down long out of one ringtone? I might have the hip hop dance amazing.
Well, I'm starting to think we need to find another game, and I think it should be Diablo.
What? No, Final Fantasy 14 is the best.
Just to have a backup.
Exactly. 14.
And
Bright
stuff,
Desert Online.
and expansions.
No, you only have to buy it one time then. I told you that. Oh. How about Bright Desert Online?
That game is too graphic for graphics on.
What?
You have to have like a 66 to
don't.
run that.
No, you don't.
Thranduil's got the 6000 series, so
No, I don't. That's not even out. Well, I mean, I do have the 6000, but that's that's not the Radeon. That's AMD. That's not NVIDIA. What is saying?
Picking up a massive
No, no,
disturbance in
no,
fluidic
see.
space. Species
better.
8472 is
But I
approaching.
went all team. Is it Team Red? Is it AMD Red? Team Red? Yeah, Team Green,
Yeah,
Team Red. Yeah, I went
AMD's
all
red.
red. Yeah, I went all red when I built this one.
Just like
Oh, AMD processor and AMD.
I'm not gonna be able to hold this side on my own. I don't have enough firepower.
Where are you? Oh, to lay
But
it.
Black Desert Online is awesome. You can check it
I'm on my way.
out. There's so much to do.
But it's false advertising. How can they call it Black Dessert Online if there's no chocolate? I want my chocolate.
Also, guys, if you ever heard of Blade and Soul, they're coming out with Blade and Soul Neo. It's gonna be remasters. I signed up for those, so that'd be kind of new.
Hell World? If it don't get canceled?
No,
I need to watch that
I'm not
lawyer
playing.
video because there's a lawyer who talks
I'm
about it.
not playing Valorant. I thought we were talking about serious other games to consider.
The Undine will destroy the disconnected portal.
It seems like everyone's joking enough.
Might be wrong country,
Why would you say Overlord or
That was
DZ
gonna be our
or-
backup game, but it doesn't look like
I don't know. I think it's doing better than Deck is right now.
Hilariously, Fernwell, in the past, just about everybody here has migrated to Tor and come back.
Yeah.
Migrated to DC and come back.
Oh, you can play other games and come back, and you can do that. That's alright. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm very heavily invested in the stove. Like, I don't think you realize, and even I, like, when I stopped to play PSO2 for those couple of years, like, God, I can't believe how many hours I'm spending on stove every night.
Right, but we should have a backup that we can put together in case this is
I would
on
not
its
be
way out.
Yeah, that's what. So, real talk, or did y'all already talk about that? Like, real talk. Do you think if it continues to go this way, like, how much longer do you think it will be open?
It's hard to say, but I hope that the devs that released the City of Heroes servers files is friends with or one of the devs that got let go, so that if it does go down, that maybe the community will get the server files so that I can spin up a server of my own and then keep still going.
Oh, yeah, play it? Can you make it where unlock everything?
Good. Can on City of Heroes. But then I might just annoy the hell out of Chimera. Chimera, server crashed. Chimera, this is broken. It's 5 a.m. Get up and get it work.
I put in a ticket.
my
No, I would
understanding
never.
that they're still contractually obligated for like another 2 years. As
I
far
think
as the
that
deal with
the CBS,
Paramount or
Paramount.
CBS or whatever.
I want to say the CEO of Cryptic said contracts were still in place for 5 years 1 year ago.
What?
So that'd be 4 years. Potentially no stow if they went down.
Can they do that early? Yeah.
It's what happened to Matrix Online when Sony pulled the plug on that. There was a lot of people still playing it. So it was just yoink. And to this day,
It was an MMO based around the Matrix, and
Yeah.
sadly they pulled the plug because Sony wanted the server space for DC.
and it was a fun game too. But yeah, to this day, there are people that are working on reverse engineering the server code from the client, trying to get it to work. And they've got it to where you can log in, create a character, and chat. And that went down, man, that was 12, 13 years ago, maybe a little longer.
Was that before Warner Brothers bought DC?
It was probably right around that time, actually.
It's just odd that it would be Sony's decision when Warner Brothers owns the IP for it.
Well,
my understanding was that Sony owned, I think, either owned the server space that they were using or had like the film rights, and that's kind of why they had some sort of
The
foot in the
Vault
door
have a
with the
ship
Matrix
designed to
Online.
fight Borg.
right.
And I
Destroy
know
it
at the
before it
time
attacks
they
the
owned
Heart.
the then developers of DC Universe, which was Sony Online Entertainment.
Right.
And I know while I was working there, they actually sold them off.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
'cause-
it has the best GM of all the online games.
Tell them to take over stuff.
Yoshi Cube. Minecraft.
Yeah, when DC Online started out, yeah, it was Sony.
They pushed it very heavily.
Warner Brothers saw what Disney was doing with Marvel and like, hey, we can do that. Apparently they couldn't.
Well, Marvel tried their hand at an MMO to compete with DC. Twice.
Following through.
Well, the closest that they got was what Rivals at Disney now.
Yeah, but that's like the fourth attempt. Because when DC Online came out, it was like maybe 6 months later, Marvel was announcing that they were gonna have their own MMO. I don't know if it.
Never happened.
Yeah, I don't think like it started, but I don't think it actually got anywhere. And then they announced later on, years later, that they were like it was just trial and error, and they errored out.
Focus too much on their stupid mobile.
Sadly, there must be a market for them because I hate them. But
Oh, well,
Like,
yeah.
when they were talking about Deck, I went to their homepage and that's basically all I saw was mobile games. And it's like, well, this is awesome. It's
Yeah, it'd be weird to hit if they converted Stowe to a mobile game. I mean,
They would have to grab the
I don't know. These mobile devices are getting pretty powerful.
Well, it's not that I don't think the mobile device would run it. It's just they would have to change the UI unless you do. Otherwise, you would have to tap.
It's point and click,
mouse. Yeah.
and they do have virtual keyboards on them. I mean, it's not that far fetched.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, if you like play it, though, you would have to do it like keyboard.
They
I
did
mean, unless they
update the UI for consoles.
They did. I'm saying it's not like they could. I'm just saying they have to do
I never
it.
tried the console version. My understanding is pretty different.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14 Online Mobile just released in Japan.
General Wars 15 released in Japan.
One is an STD and one is an online gaming.
I think I killed it.
Both are contagious.
And both
say that.
started with it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh my gosh. Final Fantasy 14 is a very successful. And they're and they actually listened to their people and they fix stuff like the next week patch. Not like years later and they just don't fix it. It's not like WoW or No or any of the other games. They actually fix their stuff.
I'm not gonna play WoW until they unlock my account without asking for my driver's license.
Oh my gosh.
Will not fall here.
Well, at least they give you the option of your driver's license. I would gladly give Sony my driver's license.
You just have to look up your credit card record to figure out which one it was on.
Yeah, there's no way for me to do that.
3 dreadnoughts.
Do you know when I
They're
got my
attacking one another.
PS4?
This
Do
is
you
your
know how long
chance.
ago that was?
Bet you didn't keep the serial number, did you?
No, I didn't keep the serial. Are you kidding me?
It's a
trade that
rhetorical
in.
question.
Like,
It's like, who is going to think to keep their
other
serial number?
consoles.
The one thing that they use to track accounts with.
I know. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Thank goodness I only had 2 games on that account though. It's so crazy. Like, I will give you my ID, my blood stuff. I was like, and here's the thing, like, I have the password. When I log in, it's just the 2-factor authentication code goes to a phone number I don't have anymore. So now, unless you have your serial number of the original PlayStation you had when you created your online account profile, you cannot get access to it.
The only other thing you can do is get a lawyer.
I thought about just like if I'm ever in, I think it's what is it, LA or somewhere in California, just like going in their office and be like, I need that password.
San Mateo.
San Andreas.
Is that a real city?
Oh. Oh, I thought that ship was dead. It is now.
I was looking for it, and then a couple of the pugs wandered off towards us. Oh, there it is.
Explodronum!
We beat it out of order. That's what disrupted my
Yeah.
sitting there like waiting for the
Oh my gosh.
reward window. Like, where's the reward window?
Dude, if they had Hogwarts Legacy and an MMO, that would be perfect. Oh my god. Be the best.
You
Yeah.
know, I've never been interested in Harry Potter.
Yeah, me neither.
What? Ow!
Through the
do you
freedom
guys not,
of choice.
do you not like magical stuff?
I just never
I
got
mean,
into it.
it just never really appealed to me.
I don't understand.
Just like
It's like
I'm baffled.
I appreciate Lord of the Rings. I've seen all the movies and played some of the games, and I'm like, I'm neutral towards it.
Rather than
I don't
trying to
understand.
beat them over the head with it,
I
why don't you understand and appreciate the freedom of choice?
I do. I still don't understand.
People get on me. It's like, how do you have the interest base you do, and you don't like Game of Thrones? Like, it just doesn't appeal to me. It seems like it should, but it doesn't.
right?
I don't know. I mean, I like Games of Thrones, but I like anything with dragons in it.
Okay, back, trying to steer us back. On a serious note, if Stowe gets shut down tomorrow, what are we doing?
DS9 to all Alliance
We gotta
ships.
think about this.
Well, since I just saw the Sonic 3 movie, I have a playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2 waiting for me.
I meant in the long term.
I haven't played another online game other than this or Star Wars in a long time. There is a really shitty Digimon online.
Alliance forces, the station is under heavy attack.
It's just as pay to win as Star Trek is. Fun fact, don't start a new game if you have the feature, because you just get that pay to win.
I always forget about the stinking feedback pulse.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. Because with all the they need to change that mechanic a little bit, because with all of the damage we do now, by the time there's no time to do anything to counter it. As soon as you unleash on them, as soon as they activate it, you're dead. Because you've just thrown enough damage at them that there's no way to you're dead. You pop.
Feedback pulse, feedback pulse.
You don't even have time. Like by the time my weapons, my Alpha Strike goes off, there's almost 3 times in damage as my hit points of my ship. There's just no way to counter that.
Well, to go back to your serious question, Yeah, I was trying to have a serious conversation with you, but it got shut down by some captain and Yogi. So, when you guys want to talk about it for real, let me know.
we have to determine, because like I've suggested Diablo because it's not pay to play. Although you know, to get some of the extra missions and stuff, storylines and stuff, you would have to buy the current DLC, but it might still be on sale. But anyway, the sale that they had on it was pretty good because you could get both of them for less than the normal game cost normally. And
No, I already have it.
but like playing, like the game has been refined now, and like there's a lot of stuff to do in the game and build a character, and it's a good option. We could go back, we could go to Star Wars again and play that. I don't mind playing that.
I've never played Diablo, but isn't there like 4 or 5 of them now?
It's Diablo 4, yeah. That's the newest version of it.
And it's a what type of? It's not like a. I mean, you can play with other people, but it's not an MMO.
Right.
Like.
It's an action based.
Yes.
Like DC is, but there's a lot of stuff to do in the game, and it's fun. And going on raids and stuff with friends is so it's the only reason why I suggest it, because they've done a good job with the game, and I every time I play it, I'm entertained. There's no point in the game.
How much is it?
The base game by itself, without the sale, is like $50, 44 something. But they had a sale, or no, might be more than that. I don't remember, but I know that they have a sale, or had a sale, where you get the base game and the DLC, which both are normally like $50 each or something like that. So like both of them together are like $60. That big tax. But you don't need the DLC to play. You just need it for the extra higher level missions later on in the game. So you have time, like you don't have to get them both together. If it's on sale, I would suggest getting them both together, but if not, just get the base game. And
Well, I assume they are on Steam, right?
no, it's a Blizzard.
Oh, it's on
Battle.net.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a Blizzard launcher.
Specifically Blizzard.
That's the only hurdle as far as EMEA, because he has contention. Understandable. But
So our office guys and a lot of like story missions that I have not done.
yeah, it was entertaining.
It's
There's
really.
a lot of characters.
I struggle too. But like, here's the thing that he's not here. So if you get to where you're like rating on a consistent basis and stuff, you're gonna want to subscribe to it too. So just FYI.
Right.
This go. But like, you can try it out first, right? And that's the other thing too. Like, a lot of things like Soulcore you can try out first. Final Fantasy 14, you can actually play to 60. You might be able to play to 70 now. For free, completely free. Let's see if you're gonna like the game too.
I'm hearing good things about, was it Rite of Passage 2?
Oh, I never even heard that. What is that?
I only saw like an article, something about Elon Musk some. They're saying they're saying that he didn't actually level up his character. That's but it just came out. I think it's in the late beta stage. It has been released. No, it's like you can play it, you can get early access to it, but or if not, it's been released because my buddy just got it. He bought it.
Think about it. Anything that's still being patched or updated is still available.
That's true.
It's like Microsoft or
Black Desert Online is free play.
I know, I used to play that game, but I just didn't hold my attention for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know why. What? There's so much to do.
It's pacing. I don't know. It's just it's an action RPG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love it, but I just
it has the best combat system. It is the funnest to play combat-wise. This is action. It's not
right. I kind of like if Stowe was an action RPG, I would love it even. But it's just because I like having control of damage out and being able to dodge damage using my inherent skill rather than quick dodge.
Or dodge.
I hate quick time. So like, this character just got on his right knee, so you need to dodge roll left 3 times and not get hit.
I don't like if I play WoW, I just rather play my own. Like, so I definitely am not a fan of WoW.
Yeah, I never got into WoW.
Just throwing it out there.
It's not terrible, it's just that community.
But it's not terrible, yeah. I just would rather play PvP and like the graphics are better, the fights more challenging.
Star Trek was like Canadian. This game's pretty nasty too.
It's just, yeah, it's better than WoW. Like when I'm playing WoW, I'm like, I just want to play. That's just how I feel.
I'm not close to trying Diablo, but it's not exactly its budget.
That's one of the drawbacks. You can't just play it,
There's not really.
Just find some obscure title that like nobody even knows exists.
Please, no, I don't want to. No, my eyes can barely handle stove. Oh. I can barely handle stove. No, so I did mention earlier too that Blade and Soul is releasing Blade and Soul Neo. And so that's gonna be like remastered and stuff. So that's coming out soon too. So that's also free left for later.
Online.
And Blade and Soul, Digimon Online was shut down.
No, it's back up.
Years
It
ago.
just came out. There's some sort of South Korean game now. It's down again over here. It's just really bullshit, like all beta land. But like I said, when I tried it, I had to flu. It was like 5 minutes, so
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Dragon Ball Online, did you? know that?
Yes, it lasted for 3 years in South Korea. You needed a South Korean social security number to play.
That was crazy. Like, who knew? Who knew?
Apparently, Elliot did.
I know, because they knows everything. But I did not game at that time.
You
so I did
never
not
suspected that's why he knows Korean?
The closest
We're
thing
reading
we
an
have to
energy
Dragon
circuit.
Ball Online is Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, I know.
Who is PMing me?
It's not me, but I can be.
Our reinforcements will put you in your place.
But I can be.
I'm being asked to do Elite Randoms.
I'm getting ready to get out. I mean, like, if you guys are keep going, I'll do a couple more. I want to go.
Yeah.
You
I
haven't
guess those
seen
are
the
my
last of me.
thoughts too. Any other games y'all heard about?
Well, this isn't like
Terra
a
Nor has been
one
sent
and done
back to the mirror
conversation. We're gonna have
universe.
to research.
We wouldn't have been able
Come up
to
with
repel them
something.
Okay.
without your help.
Okay.
Thank you.
Leisure Suit Larry outline?
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
not playing anything remotely sexual, sorry.
All DOS. You gotta type everything out.
Is that what that was? Is that what you meant by that? That was way over my head.
They around the time of Day of the Tentacle, they had a Leisure Suit Larry that kind of took on that kind of gameplay style,
Oh. Okay.
or as point and click. But
Okay.
Pizza dirty, dirty. Dirty, dirty.
I don't know.
Conqueror's Bad Fur Day outline?
yeah, we'll have to come up with something. Maybe I can figure out something for Diablo. We'll see.
I mean, I have it, so if I already told you that, Shamir.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, I meant for my Academia.
I got you.
Oh, Amia! If you use your tribble and use the Terra knife, it looks like you're stabbing the tribble.
Why would you want to stab the triple? Just right-click discard.
Well, geez, if you don't want to stab a tribble, I don't know you anymore. You are not the
You
Amia I knew.
You could
Right-click
send
discard. Just you put them in a blender and gone.
But what if it's
Stabbing
one of
them
your
is
good
excess.
tribbles?
You could get a toy tribble and a knife and like mail it to the Deca devs in a box.
I
think
feel
they
like
would
that might
consider.
have consequences.
Yeah, I feel like they would consider that assault.
Why?
Sending them a threatening package.
They would send you back a picture of a policeman.
No, they wouldn't. They're in another country.
What do you call
They're
it?
not even legally allowed to talk to us.
A restraining order. They sent you a restraining order.
From
in the mail.
another country? Oh, sh- oh, sh-
Yeah, Embracer is Swedish owned.
oh, sh-
I am allegedly descended from King Harold II, so there's that.
What happened?
King Harold had babies.
I'm a Bluetooth.
All right, yeah, they're 4 out of 5, and I would want to bring
Not a-
Chimera with me.
Not a long neck?
Okay, so you're gonna go eliting?
No. So they are 4 out of
You
5.
just
I would
said-
want to bring Chimera with me.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So I got 15 minutes left.
So that means you guys are still going. I thought I was the sleepy one.
I'm stabbing tribbles. I'm distracted. What else can I stab in my inventory?
Send one to Deca. Send it to Deca. Sorry.
Well, like I told Amy the other day, like if they want to offer me 120,000 a year, I'll go work for Deca and fix this game.
Would you fly to Sweden to do it?
No, it would have to be remote.
Would
I was
you?
like,
Attempt to parse this.
oh, yeah. You could hire me and teach me how to program too.
Is Sweden one of the countries where they have some massive tax?
Oh.
Near heaven is great.
Slide forward. Fuck that shit.
I know a lot of the North countries, like, they tax the shit out of you, but pretty much everything is paid for.
Must be nice.
Got left here off this side. Alright.
It's also very hard to get into those countries.
Right.
Oh, Jesus, pick up back.
Can't hear that game. I was getting
Get off my
Oh, there's still raptors over here.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. They came in range of the jelly.
I introduced Amia to My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, Froakie, that's my girl.
Is that the frog one?
Yep.
Interesting choice.
You have these, not even high school kids that look like they're in their 20s.
It's realistic.
If you watch the Japanese version, it's nothing like the English translation. It might as well be two different shows. Like, I would even say it's more so than Dragon Ball Season 1 and how different the translations are. Greek is pretty much 1-to-1. I watched a lot of both.
I'm half tempted to switch over to the Kate Elizabeth because it's more tanky and still dishes out quite a bit of damage, but I'd have to probably mess with my traits.
And to be fair, I was on the other side of the map from Amia, so.
Oh, I barely got, I think, 2 hits at the center before Chimera cleaned that out, and I just sat at the game.
I think before our next run, I want to load up the Kate Elizabeth and have you parse it.
Okay.
None of my other characters have traits.
You're right. We're all traits.
There's more. Begin.
Everywhere's a trait.
Very good. Traits like you.
What is that shit?
Which
The
one?
one next to me,
Ya Vang?
yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Fortescue.
Oh, just different skin.
Yeah, that's the legendary Fortescue.
I have that one.
Is that the platinum shield?
I have that too, then, don't I? If I got the Avenger pack, right?
Well, if you got a legendary,
Yeah, I bought the legendary.
yeah, if you bought a legendary you pack, yeah. You have all that.
But now I'm regretting that purchase. I wanted, I think I should have gone with the because it has a perfect grade that I wanted.
myself here in the legendary Burrell. Trash is doing okay. She's gonna need some help, I think.
One side and one in my nose, my left side is fucked up. Driving me crazy.
Well, you're doing okay.
Honestly, this is probably like tired of taking naps, never getting off to sleep.
Yes. Oh, wiggle around, three. I think, guys, index this.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed.
Seems yummy, right?
However, our
Oh,
streams
wow.
at the starbase are still being disrupted.
Huh?
We will need
What
to send an
happened?
away team there to look
You
for
bored?
survivors.
Somehow I did first place in damage.
It's not surprising to me.
Keep in mind that parse was from Cure. I'm looking at the parse for infected, and it's a mess. Like, these can't be normal business. Report down.
What I say?
I need to find that app for you. So
Nope,
that,
wait. I think I got it. I didn't refresh, I think.
I got it. Give it to me. I'm the keeper of the
all
app.
clear. Okay, come.
I'm just saying stuff right now. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm still getting the hang of this thing. I
that's
have to
right.
remember to hit refresh, and then I have to remember to delete the combat log every so often.
Yeah, I'm gonna look and see if I can find that app because it does that for you. You just gotta point it to the directory and then. No way, I did first place there too.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I usually hover around 40 for this character.
I do so grabby damage.
Okay, let me.
Like I used to do high damage, and no, I just do bad.
It's nice. I didn't expect to parse over 100k.
Well, you're in the jelly. I was expecting you to beat me.
Well, I was debating whether or not I should jump over to the side that Trash was on, and I probably should have. That probably would have gotten that extra bit of damage.
I'm gonna
I just sat there in the center.
take another screenshot of my traits so I don't have to dig through my photos on my phone. Because that's a pain.
Are you sure?
Even though I did set it to favorites, but this one favorites too. All right,
Favorites.
let's switch ships. Let's see what happens. Like out of all of my ships, even with the legendary Avenger, the legendary Connie, and the Defiant. Oh wow, it kept my traits. How did that happen? No crap. I didn't have to do anything. It remembered my loadout and everything. Did I just get lucky?
Well, I'm just thinking going forward, we may have to just set up all of our old loadouts again.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, so far it looks like traits and everything are just transferring over. Oh, but it's like individual like loadouts that I was starting to change. I'll probably have to start tweaking those.
Yeah. No,
What do you mean by that?
I loaded everything.
Since they wanted to be assholes and force loadouts onto me.
What time is it, guys?
Time for me to get a watch.
2:30.
2:30.
Well, I mean, I have a watch, but it kind of gets beat up at work, so I leave it here at home.
I'm trying to remember which one of these is what I was working on last. It's not that one. Is it this one? Oh yeah, I think it is that one. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's test this one out.
You ready?
Yeah.
Apple Silver, away!
However, I am kind of starting to feel good, though, if my moonlighting group is starting to request me personally.
Nice.
No.
Yeah, before I join you, I want to make sure I have 2 versions of ships that I can take in. One more tanky, so I'm not popping all the time, depending on what enemies we're facing.
The only thing with the moonlighting group, though, is they like to run elites.
Right. I think the Defiant would be okay, but if I'm doing close to or at the same amount of damage with Kate Elizabeth, this ship is pretty tanky.
That's pretty Elizabeth.
TOS Legendary Connie.
Oh,
Beautiful TOS skin.
I can't. My eyes twitch. I can't handle it.
So are you saying if I just put a bunch of random lines on it and said it was Discovery era, it's all of a sudden pretty?
No, I did not like the Discovery ship. I didn't like Discovery until it got this refit.
Holy crap, that guy's got a lot of stuff on it.
It's all assignment buffs.
Needs a second page there.
Green man. It's that stuff at the end, the green ones. 10% max health, 20% max shield. Oh, right, that's from the freaking Kobayashi Maru.
I still don't know. You said you're a DOF mission, but I've never seen a DOF mission.
Clarity. You will have
In
strength.
your personal tab, of your DOF menu, if you look at some of their assignments, the description will actually say in colored text, a critical success will grant you a temporary buff. So if you crit the assignment but don't cash it in, you can basically hold those. Here it is. I really bothered with it, except for what I was doing my warp tests. I do have a parse of the jelly in here at about 118 DPS, which is wait, what? This thing is that powerful? Oh, the queen's blocking me. I can't teleport. Fat bitch ass queen.
I am just trying not to get into any cube explosions.
Ah. Oh, I killed my own target. Oh, I'm still able to teleport. Good. Park the right. Zapping something. Let's see if there's debris over here. There's dead meat falling on the
almost forgot I could skip that. Hey.
I'm on vacation.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this system.
Where the feedback?
Yes, I had to stop shooting. Oh, stop. One of my weapons must be on auto.
Eternal! This is not the end.
That form was flesh. Weak. Fallible.
Let me see what the parse was for that.
Critter?
I still have room to add more damage to this. I would just have to take down some of my tankiness. Yeah, so well, not bad.
I'm online.
Rampaging time.
I'm online.
Roar.
I'm online. Mm.
All I hear is nom 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 nom. You need to leave the soul system because it's soul. Let's
Let me see what happens if I add another phaser to this.
Would Albie like to join us?
I'm about to go downstairs and pee. And I need to fit a new ship.
Okay.
There. I've added another phaser ISO. I only lost like 3-ish% resistance. But I've gained a decent amount of DPS or base damage, so we'll see. Oh, we won't see.
Welcome to Pariah 3.
Where's the crap?
Oh,
Green.
Well, look what weapon he's using.
Realize the green pistol is much more powerful.
I like that one.
I like it too. I liked it a lot better before the nerf.
It's Nerf or nothing.
Here's what parse will look like from this. You don't use normally parse ground maps.
It's hard because there's so much idle time.
Fire in the hole!
Transdimensional tactics is supposed to be the standard, but it's like EV suits mess with a lot of my builds.
Yeah. I only wear EV suits when I absolutely have to.
Oh, see if my Jem'Hadar can out regen. His regen is so stupid, it's so hilarious. I took the most garbage armor in the game and made it into something amazing.
Fire in the
Yeah.
hole!
I hated that armor for years.
Clear to proceed.
Which one did you hate?
Jem'Hadar used to be garbage.
You did?
You stupid flying bugs.
Better now?
It's even better now. It's just mechanic I never took seriously.
Again for the win.
That armor just gives you the highest regen out of any other armor.
Here comes
Oh, the actual Jem'Hadar armor does?
It's the only one you can re-roll to all regens.
No, you can
Fire in the
re-engineer
hole!
normal armors to regen, but I think you're only going to get about 260%. That armor gives you over 300%.
Oh, wow.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock.
You
Be
use
careful.
The Kobali
I don't know
shield
what's
and the
waiting for us at the
Jem'Hadar
bottom.
armor is the best regen you can get.
A little wrong way. What happens when I'm eating?
When I get back.
Stuffing is spice, sorry. Boy. Get along great with the Gorn. They like you too. You know, well, in one of my first KDF fleets, I knew a player whose name was Sigourney Weaver.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment. I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Watch
You ever
that
tried
first
the
step.
Tetrion ground mines?
I've not.
In place
The
of
cold ones.
ice bombs. It's weird because they're in a different pattern now. I've never used them, it's just they're in a V pattern.
I think I can get us a...
Defensive pattern.
They're ground now, they're not space.
Yeah.
Whereas the ground pattern, they just put like the carpet spread. They're also predominantly shield tanks that are kinetic.
I think Cryo is probably going to be some of the best. Images slightly less than Chronoton, and you can also throw them out faster.
My thing is, I'll just look at something like, well, this looks like garbage, and not even try it. Then find out it ends up being a gem. I just never bothered.
Like the potato mortar, I thought it was going to be crappy, and I tried it as a joke, and now it's the best mortar in the game. When they first did the Temporal Agent stuff, they did some 23rd century kit modules, and they basically recreated the mortar from the TOS episode of Arena, where it fights the Gore. It even shoots the blue grenades out.
Yeah.
It has a low accuracy, but it fires pretty quick.
This is
It
it.
fires
The
about
center
twice
of
as fast as a quantum mortar.
the officers, you could drop 2 of the quantums, 1 of that, and just like starstorm the whole map.
Nabby, I haven't seen you for years.
You should get your own Nebby.
Oh, I was want a blue Nebby.
This is the point where I ask the shock question. She's not blue.
You know she was purple.
When you have eyeballs like mine, blue looks purple, green looks orange or red. They kind of those colors are so bad.
We still sell cigarettes, and sometimes, depending on the blue or the green and what kind it is, I'm like, I can't really tell. You're gonna have to point it out to me.
You killed the spawn mother, but we need to.
Dyson's fold where shadows creep. Battle cries echo, we ain't here to sleep. Their gateways give them an edge so sharp, but we'll tear them down, we'll make our mark.
That is what the parser tells me. What's strange is, Chimera, you're using the 4-piece brain. You should be doing a lot more damage than that.
I don't have a lot in ground stuff.
I didn't even have commando on.
You don't need anything in ground stuff if you're using 4-piece brain. You just hit X for aim and everything dies.
Well, also too, I fight a lot of the mission with not activating my buffs. I'll remember partway through, like, oh yeah, I have ground buffs.
That's how I am on my TAC characters. I just tend to just shoot and not activate their buffs.
I just shoot, basically.
I do have commando activated, but what I should do is do what I do with my space build and tie my buff activation into my firing button, so they activate regardless of if I remember. I should work on that.
Now that we're out of that one, would you like to join us, Albie?
I'm still fitting a ship.
Dang.
Oh, Albie, we had a discussion. We're figuring out what MMO game we will default to if Stowe were to disappear tomorrow.
Yeah, what's the choice?
I've suggested Diablo, and what was the other one I suggested? Wasn't there 2?
Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars, yeah, going back to Star Wars. Both are entertaining to me, and we've all, I think, played them.
I haven't touched Star Wars in a long time.
But it's not a one and done thing.
Republic, right?
Yes. We're just coming up with ideas, and we'll.
Rogue Squadron. I'm clear, but my fighter is down. No! I'm just gonna fly around to the other side.
The bomb fortress.
How did this happen?
Please tell me I can change ships. Please tell me I can change ships.
I know. I want to.
No!
No! It's so random which ones let you swap ships. I'm stuck in. That's the only thing with this ship is slow compared to the Emma Stone.
No, I think you're the fastest because we've got 2 Audis. We've got 2 Odyssey class ships, and Amy is in the Jelly, and this other guy, he's also in the Odyssey, so bad.
I wonder if boost morale will work when it stops you in here.
Oh no. Oh, Mike is in Discovery. He's got Black Alert. He can just teleport to the end.
Push back.
It's so weird seeing a jellyfish ship move that fast.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Amy,
It's so big. You're like, how is a ship that big moving like that?
Rear shield failing.
I do the same thing. I'm not going any faster.
Built ships.
Hull integrity below 75%.
For a while, they were like, "Hey, do the breach event." I'm like, yeah, this mission takes forever.
I can see on paper why they thought it would be appealing. It's like people complain, well, all we do is shoot, and that's not Starfleet, but then they put missions in where you do stuff like diplomacy or the ice linear shit, and all they do is bitch about that. Well, I mean, what do you, so damned if you do, so damned if you don't.
Action is exciting. That's the thing.
Yeah. I kind of miss the old days of the game, though.
What, you mean gear checking people before they can be in your team?
No, I mean actually doing missions where you're scanning stuff and working through a problem.
Yep.
I mean, when you move a box to the other area. The other box.
Warning, ship is under attack.
That was a joke. That was like the first mission. Alright, I got that. Over here. Alright. Another box. You guys remember that now?
Warning, ship is under attack.
Rescuing the Azura. And I
I think
objected
it
to the
was
many
one of the,
changes
like-
they kept making to that mission.
I
Stop
think it was
tweaking
one
it.
of the like very first.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Almost there.
I got pushed out.
We've detected a weak.
I managed not to get pushed out, but it's probably because I'm not as fast as the Defiant.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Why don't I have it?
They like that Voss decoy. Fuck with your shields and your engines.
I may have an alternate version. I want to smack your. I was thinking of that word.
I want to do that to an old man today. He was a butthole.
Don't get me wrong, I like kids, but there's a point where, like, hey, your mom says to shut up, you shouldn't shut up.
Definitely feels like my damage output is starting to get closer to the Defiant.
I remember. Am I going through these yellow doors? No, everybody else going through
The ones with the arrows.
We need something somewhere.
Go ahead to hang a force field and we can continue.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Do we have to kill each one of these?
No, we just have to kill the Citadel Dreadnought here in the center.
Oh, why am I over here?
Ship is under attack.
Eat my fire!
Oh, darn it. Need that mostly.
I have maximum power.
You will now face my jelly wrath.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Sadly, I must de-jelly. Move on. If I could re-engineer this warp core, I could make this ship so much more powerful. Core is here.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Yeah, got here too late. I was tied up.
Now into bondage, eh?
You learned something new today.
That
Don't
is,
shoot the question mark ones.
yeah, that is not the core we're looking for.
Oh, how do I know?
Blast shield failure.
One will be blank, one will have sub-power core with question mark. If you shoot it, it'll actually stun everybody in the vicinity.
Oh, is that what this does? Is that what I did?
Here it is.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
And it never appears in the same one twice in a row.
Oh, that's right. Can that creepy? Okay.
Oh, almost. So close.
It could either be in the middle or the one on the other side.
I'm not actually exactly what you guys are talking about.
Not the center.
See how it says subcore?
With a question mark.
Oh, and it has a question mark, so it's not that one. So it's gotta be this one. Trying to see it. Look at me learning. Look at me learning.
You can be crushed by the yeah. And that thing, when the area that holds the core, when it closes, you can be crushed. But so can enemy ships as well. Speedy jelly time. The place is exploding. You have to escape the Death Star, or it explodes. Our taste buds can't repel flavor of that magnitude. That was probably some of the most clever advertising I'd ever seen. Freaking coffee shop, and they got a picture of Akbar. It's like if only I drank coffee.
Excellent work! Your efforts have deprived the Voth of a valuable asset.
Screw it, I'll just stay up later. I don't feel like quitting.
Excellent.
I do need a bio. I'm going to make this ship a little faster. I'm going to see if I can do what I did with the Defiant to a certain extent, because this ship doesn't have the 99.3% defense rating.
I'm not accepting or declining.
It's accept. There should be enough time for bio.
Yeah.
No. I'll accept. I'll get it next time.
Oh, you can make it. Go. You can hold the fort.
Oh wait, yeah. Depending on how much
time we're going to be sitting at the waiting for somebody to talk. Listen, I need you to mess up these Terrans, or pull this switch, or
Pull my finger.
not happening. Oh, yes! I love this one.
Hi.
Intelligence assets on Major report signs of infiltration. The undead have taken the forms and identities of local residents. We do not know the purpose of this infiltration.
Oh, I forgot. Yesterday, I had a customer. Your name was incandescent.
are
Like the
undeemed
light
in
bulb.
disguise.
Well, I'll handle all the questions. If you guys want to protect Le Priest.
I like what I said.
I thought this like didn't even exist anymore.
Love this one. It's been so much fun.
I don't have my fire putter outers.
Don't need them. They don't work here anyway. The devs
Oh,
messed
we
with this
don't
one.
anymore?
Yeah.
What is the one I was thinking of? The old one?
I just made it.
I'm just gonna go stand here by the temple.
I don't know.
I'm just curious what Wildman's going to do. Fuck you, Bajorans.
Stay at my hot bars now.
Don't
Oh,
like
do I
sports.
need to-
Go to prison.
Do I need to investigate these clues?
No.
Let Amy do that because he already knows the answers. We just gotta stay
well.
over here and by the temple.
Yeah,
I
stay
hit the
with
button.
Talela.
I am by the temple.
All right, I forgot to do this.
should
I'll,
be
I'll
by
get him
me.
when I come back.
I just put a cover shield up here because I remember there was a fight.
Here they come.
Oh, he spawned inside.
I
How
love
dare
nature.
you.
If a pig wants to fly, I say let it fly. You go to jail.
Tripod terror. Don't really find a lot of undies on the ground.
Somebody already clear the priest, I take it?
I put the thing up, and I did interact with those clues. But I didn't talk to the priest.
I can't talk to him.
Oh, should I?
If you can talk,
Yeah.
that guy, Ramat Kashard, can you talk to him?
No, I think it's because we're in combat, bro. Because it was. I could talk to
wait
him.
till you get out of red alert, then tell me if you can talk to him.
I could before I went in combat.
Wait until you are out of red alert, and then see if you can talk to him.
I don't. Yeah, are you telling me not to engage the enemy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How do I know if I'm out of red alert?
It does not say red alert at the top of your screen.
Oh, I turn it off.
I can investigate clues, and that tells me that somebody is probably trying to talk to him in progress.
Oh, that may be me, but I can't.
Oh, here we go.
good.
Question. What does he
What
say?
do I do? That first we thought they were 9, but then we were during Cisco.
Clear him.
Clear him?
Yes.
Oh,
Go through because there are 3 questions you ask him, and usually you can tell by the first.
oh, I
so
guess that makes 11.
keep going. At the last screen, it'll say quarantine or clear. Clear him.
Oh, clear him. Okay, next question. Okay, next question. There may be more discrepancies in information. Thank you. That will be all.
Clear him.
I can't.
The
I don't have the ability.
Okay, thank you. That will be all. Then what is your next? What comes up next?
Quarantine or clear?
Clear.
The information you've.
This was the precursor to Terradrome before they took that mission out.
You have to fight the protester who's not protesting. It's not obvious at all.
So I did it right?
Yes.
Yay. Doesn't jump out. Why is it Undine mean? I don't understand.
They live by Charles Darwin rules. The weak shall perish. Survival of the fittest.
They were like to who? The Borg?
Well, first the Borg invaded it, and then in the game, the Iconians blinded them.
Oh, that's bad. Why did the Iconians lie then?
The Iconians wanted the Undine to kill us.
They wanted revenge.
How dare you take away our prize bowling ball?
Hey, that was a huge thing.
The Undine have a.
Oh yeah, the tunnels. I remember this now. Oh, do we have to talk to him?
Nope, I'm scanning the case.
Okay.
Once we have a suitable transport, we can beam a nanite bomb to the tunnels.
Mike notes.
We found a site for the nanite. We should move to that location and activate the transport. The bomb is in position. Take out the last of the active
Dude, this map takes way too long.
deactivating the device.
Way too long fighting our way through those tunnels.
How come it's not letting me shoot my weapon?
You don't see the Undine?
I do.
He has a shield, you gotta kill the other one.
There's a visual bug with the Undine where they don't show up on your screen. You just scroll your camera up and down.
Weird.
Hey, I got another epic. I almost never get these. I've got 2 in a day.
You're welcome. Mary, you're talking, or?
I just have my push to talk toggled. So.
Okay. I was like, because I can't hear you. Cool. I was just making sure.
Is Albie still setting up the hot bar?
Sort of.
Must be drinking at the hot bar.
I am drinking. Today's a very special day already.
Vacation?
I'd be making me a plate.
My birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
In the 19th.
Now, 45.
I'm 40. I'm gaining on you.
DS9 to all Alliance ships. A Terran Empire
We
fleet
are
is
back at
attacking the
counterpoint.
station. We require immediate assistance.
That's why I went and lay down. Every time I do counterpoint, I go lay down.
I'm in the next ship that I need to get my mastery up. Assault. I'm in the
Alliance forces. The station is under heavy
Look at
attack.
that science ship, Chimera.
Blowy hangar pads. Orion cut her spike.
Are they from the mountain?
Doesn't help me identify it.
Emerald chain, probably.
Yeah,
No,
the emerald
those are
chain.
gold.
Oh, from that one?
The cutters.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you want to
The
cut
30?
your hers? Those are usually expensive.
I don't understand. You told me the 32nd century Orion chain dreadnought, Emerald chain dreadnought
Deep Space Nine is under
has
attack.
old hangar pads in it.
Well, A, there's not an Emerald Chain Juggernaut here. B, I remember years ago looking through hangar pets on the KDF side and seeing Orion Cutters fighters. So hopefully, unless my brain has gone kaput on me. Alright, come here, Google.
How to know if my brain has gone kaput?
That would be, like, awesome.
So they are obtained and unlocked with the purchase of either Orion Flight Deck Assault.
So what comes on the emerald chain?
Emeralds. If I'm on here, I will find out. We must be goofing out on the wiki, but Emerald Chain Intel Juggernaut. Here's a picture of the real bird.
You just put in like stone or put the stone
They can even put patch notes.
because this was before.
There is a stone wiki, and usually when it comes to ships, they have really good information.
Time for everything, I guess.
This is fascinating. Apparently the Emerald Chain has 45 movable turrets on the ship.
See, I want one so bad.
It actually is an impressive detail.
Something.
But it's not fair because they all don't fire.
Yeah, they do. They fire with whatever firing modes you have active. Beams or cannon.
Oh my gosh, let's do that.
Nothing I'm seeing here says that this ship is today.
Is it not?
Nope.
is a what? Dreadnought? Yeah, it is a dreadnought, isn't it?
Nope, 1992. You did.
Lower your defense. And surrender!
Sticky jelly bean.
Don't be jellied. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I've yet to find a way to counter it with unstable warfare.
TM9 Reliance Forces. They're offshore and completely We've conquered everyone else in our reality.
not gonna have time to make another patch. I'm just gonna park somebody just got pulled over. I heard the whoop whoop.
Our reinforcements will put you in your place. You haven't seen the last of me!
Started to turn, then you stopped, whipped back, and then started to turn again.
Terok Nor has been sent back to the Mirror Universe.
Alright, one more, then it's midnight.
3 more, you say?
This time I actually am getting tired. I'm not trying to be responsible.
You get the sleepy one.
The Herc are about.
We get this one boring as hell.
Our pug is seriously injured. Look at that impulse engine, targeting systems, warp core failure.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
I'll help.
Gonna go cover. I'm gonna go cover him. Oh, never mind. He hasn't even left start yet.
Damage, you get a penalty. So.
No, he's over there with aim, yeah. Maybe he was. I don't know. I was gonna say Maybe he was repairing, but he's still damaged, so he is a mystery.
Got a miracle worker escort. Looks like he's got a lot of buffs on him. It's a Cardassian.
Well done.
Is it bad that when I first heard of the show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I actually thought it was a Star Trek spin-off?
Actually, you're just.
Satellite is back online. We'll launch tractor mines against the Hurt ships.
It's like, well, cut, and he's trying to keep his daughter in line.
It's funny, as on the Steam community hub for Stowe, somebody made a mock poster of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
There is some sort of fan-made show called. I saw it a while back when I had a broken
I thought that was a real show.
Kardashians, not Kardashians. They're the fan-made show. I used to have a jailbroken fire stick. But it's really boring. But what?
Who was Ducat's daughter infatuated with? Oh, Garrick. It was Garrick. Yeah, the whole show's the whole show is just Gul Dukat trying to keep her. or no, better yet, it picks up and like they're arranging a marriage, and he's gotta give in to her wishes, but he doesn't like it, and he's gotta pay for the wedding.
Hurt ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha.
Kanye, who would be the Star Trek equivalent of Kanye?
Question.
Character is universally hated.
Yeah, but Bud is actually intelligent, whereas Kanye is. I get Shatner.
I just think Shatner is intelligent.
Comparing him to Kanye.
Sure, did you see that? That I posted a while ago about
Somebody shut off my command shield thingy.
I've noticed that too, that sometimes they'll go off.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
What's command shield thingy? Wait, does that override what you do? If I use one of mine, I thought they stack.
No, they do.
No, yeah, they don't. They override.
Be careful.
They override?
Yeah.
Even when you put it at mine?
Yeah.
I thought they stack. I thought each person could have their own and you could all share the best.
Now, if you get in range, I don't know how it determines which one overrides the other, but one of the persons is going to have their power shut off.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No, that's right.
I didn't know that either. I thought you could have one of each.
Yeah, like, well, if you have like enough people.
Yeah, if you both have shields on, one of them is going to get shut off. One of the persons is going to have theirs shut off. But you could have like the weapons one and the shield one.
Yeah, like I have the weapons one.
Okay.
Grab me when we get out of this one. I found a link. I sent it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I always try to use a different one than what everybody else. And that way we share the buff, right? Because there's a go to the whole team.
Yeah. Well, yeah, as long as they're in range.
There's a 10-kilometer range. 10-kilometer sphere. 10-kilometer circular prison.
We only have 3.5 minutes left, I think, for the next game.
We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes are being blocked now. Perk's ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Refugee ship heading down escape route Alpha.
I'm just flying between them all, just hoping where I
I'm trying to land on the plane and get something. Drive-through, space drive-throughs. Well, the thing.
Some Kentucky Fried Guy. You get a chance, Mike, looking off top.
What makes it funny is he actually looks legit. Like, he retired from being an ambassador to doing
Beta, protect the refugee ships.
fast food.
Get over there. Heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
I can hear anytime he's in a meme, I can hear him. Garon.
Well, basically anybody, as long as they have a notable voice out here, their voice will be in the air.
I think I like this build like this now.
Get over there.
Oh yeah. The original.
Michael appreciate that one.
Yeah, before I go to bed.
I'll keep sharing more and more to rot your brain.
This is data.
I must go to Betty Bye.
I'll give you one more, then I go Betty Bye.
Again, Albie, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Olia. Put up a picture of your birthday.
No.
I just read that meme.
Which one? The one Stranger did? Or the
The
No,
one.
Take a look at off topic. I posted a bunch.
Oh,
Oh gosh. I'm afraid.
A pool of oily sludge blocks your path. Oh, what? Whatever. I just don't know. One. Awful story. Aww.
She rolled a
She,
one.
she was only there for like the first season, right?
Yeah.
Or a half a season or something like that.
She just hated the show and wanted out of it, so like, okay, we'll kill off your character then. Kind of why it was kind of like a lame death. It's like, geez. Oh, I found Shamira's favorite.
Ron Law?
Alright, let me see what's going on here. Jeez, there's a lot on off topic.
This is data! This is data.
I must.
What is the one from the girls from?
Crap, did I miss the cue? Missed the pop?
Oh, I probably
get
did
one.
too.
I never got one.
Oh. Okay, well,
So it's not flashing anymore, so I'm like, uh-oh.
Transporter buffer imprisonment. Neutral zone violation. Baseless lies against the house of your father. Oh god.
Mesothelioma and asbestos. Wrongful execution.
It's still like that Denise Crosby one.
That's an older one. I've seen that a few times.
Yeah, whatever, I'll just walk around.
Transporter
I think
buffer
you killed him.
imprisonment. Target bite.
I'm gonna send the
house of your father.
cocaine, marijuana, beer, glory one to my sister in the morning.
Wrongful execution. Triple infestation with intent.
I've seen the phone one too. Unlimited data.
I have that last one in my phone. I've seen it years ago.
You're damn right, I'm better than you are. It took me a second.
Oh, those are so good.
Alright, do this cute.
Yeah, before I wander off.
Well, I'm hitting exit, but nothing's happening.
Oh, that's it. The servers are broke.
Grand wheel? It was working fine until you logged off.
Guess I'll go do a patrol.
That's why. He's still here.
Take him
Kick.
off the team.
I was just about to suggest that. Check the team.
Yeah, I go over to private. It says he's still here. I kicked him, but now I still can't exit.
Might have to reform.
Okay, I'm gonna kick everybody. Kick. Kick.
I'm in
There's the
patrol right
meme
now.
of The Rock has his own hair care specialty line, but he bald.
It still says exit random. Fine, change characters.
It doesn't say that anymore. Maybe you need faith of the heart. Find a random that'll take you. Make up your mind.
I did. Pushing the button.
Engage. Amy's favorite handheld to engage. That wasn't a handheld, what? It was like a phone?
Yeah, it was very, very short-lived. There's a meme about mind melt.
Counterpoint! Ah, fuck. I'd rather have been counterpoint.
No.
Ah.
You sucked me into this. This is bullshit.
Control away from my control.
Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
They should give you the option to check off the ones that you don't want to show up in the random.
I feel like that's why they put the randoms in though, because there's so many that don't get done.
My Warp 156 video is still on.
I'm the monkey in the middle.
Oh, here's a good one.
You guys remember like the Tamagotchi pets, the little eggs?
Yes.
We started selling those again at the store. They're exactly the same as the old one, but like 5 times the price.
Ugh, of course.
And you get me a Digivice.
They've also gotten that off of the Dreamcast save cartridge.
The memory card.
Yes.
Love me them being used.
Yeah, I can't remember. Did I sell it or I gave it to you?
Escort us to sector 001. If you attempt
I
to
thought I
think so.
sent you one.
I think he did.
I don't know if it actually worked or not.
I think it went in my drawer with all my other PMUs, because you can apparently never have enough of those things.
I thought maybe you didn't remember.
Western position output.
They've locked on.
The Yamaguchi is moving in to assist.
I'm shocked nobody's ever came out with a memory card through Dreamcast that goes over 200 blocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a lot.
If only they'd allow my jelly to jelly here.
Attention all hands, this is the hood. We're moving to attack speed now. Please, this is the road. Moving into support.
Rear shield failing.
Stop looking at me.
Republic of Fleet! The board are attempting to assimilate all the crew and systems!
I'm gonna try to just focus on rescues.
Ooh, don't escape pods.
Triple plasma torpedoes.
Shut up, Mon Queen. I think the most played musician on the ship eventually then. Person wears a hood, does that make them a hoodlum? Shut up, Admiral Quinn.
Trying to make this ability of the escape pods.
I'm doing tractored, so I'm not Shut up, Commander Gerard. Sound on. There's the Lord Queen, man.
Wow. I need to be a chance.
Get those screws. Do them. Carbonite maneuver works on board speed.
That's the last of the spears. Focus on the cube.
Nicely done. Thankfully, we had safety protocols in place for the simulation, so only your pride took actual damage.
Darn and my pride taking actual damage.
I got a mastery level.
Alright, we'll run it back. Guys, have fun.
Alright, good night.
Good night. You're a quitter.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed. We must assume the enemy has taken control. There's more. Begin. Scanning the nanite transformer. God, additional data is available.
Hey, Mr. 31st Century. I didn't want to shoot anything.
The nanite drones can repair the transformers. Stop them!
Wow.
Ouch.
Sensors confirm that the transform conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted.
Yeah, Lay and Sauce. Oh, shit.
Survivors.
How terrible did I do?
It's in Phoenix Armada chat. Okay. I don't remember.
Was that our pug?
Yeah, Lay and Sauce were the two pugs.
Holy smokes.
200k a piece. Oof.
Yeah, they're... Wow.
Yeah, they each split one direction.
What were they flying?
Respectable 30.
Lay.
Nice.
Say, I know Lay was flying the Credence Miracle Worker. I did not get a chance to look at the other one.
Running through the shadows, dark and cold. Night's penitent hunt, creeping bold.
DS9 to all Alliance.
Lee guy, I think we need some time apart. You're just too clingy. tactical modes. Loved on my ship. I'm getting plus 15 weapon power. Should only be getting plus 5.
Alliance forces, the station is under heavy attack. The Terran. Deep Space Nine is under attack.
I'm staying on D.
Hug's getting beat up.
everyone else in our reality.
TS9 to Alliance forces. Heros Nor has been disabled.
This mouth. Warrior fought Emperor Crusher and sent him home. We crushed him.
We made Wesley shut up.
Oh, beaming down assault teams and the station automatically just fires at me. It's really not what they're saying.
Fighting under DS9, I feel like I'm fighting in the basement.
Right?
I feel like my little arrow shuttle is probably out of this thing.
Darn it. I was getting too comfortable with them not doing feedback pulse, and then they got me. I was starting to think it's a little odd that they haven't done a feedback pulse on me yet.
It looked like I pushed that last ship into
We're reading
the
an
filler
energy.
of DS9.
Our reinforcements will put you in your place.
I guess I'll just keep this last assault team, I guess.
There, take my magical
You haven't seen the last of me.
bubbles.
Terok Nor has been sent back to the Mirror Universe. We wouldn't have been able to repel them without your help.
Somebody's using a toothpaste torpedo.
Okay.
Some sort of special torpedo ability. Makes it a big boom.
I think that was my last one. I'm starting to doze.
Photonic shockwave torpedo.
Coffee, you say?
Caffeine IV trip. Patrols it is.
Yeah. I'd like to, but I can come back on tomorrow.
I need to get out of this side ship.
Say, I'm on vacation, so I don't have anywhere to go.
I'll come back on after I
Wait, that means
sleep.
you're homeless?
And you'll
Don't
be
have
on.
anywhere to go, you're homeless, right?
Oh, I ain't homeless, thankfully. Being homeless in negative 15-degree weather would be really bad.
Yeah, I hope those North Carolinians are doing okay. All right, I will see you guys technically later today.
All right, see ya.
Yep, take care.
Later, man.
Ever wondered how to bind keyboard keys to your gamepad buttons? The answer lies within a nifty tool called XPad 1, available from the Microsoft Store. With this clever piece of software, you can not only bind your keyboard keys to gamepad buttons, but also control your mouse with the analog sticks. To kick things off, you'll need to create a game profile. This may sound technical, but it's as easy as pressing two buttons at the same time. Within any game, press the guide button and the start menu button simultaneously. Voila! You've just created a game profile. Now, the real magic begins. It's time to bind a keyboard key. The process is straightforward. Press and hold the guide button for 2.5 seconds. Don't worry about timing it perfectly because you'll hear a prompt. Next, press the desired keyboard key you want to bind to the selected gamepad button. And that's it. You've successfully bound a keyboard key to a gamepad button. If during the key binding you change your mind, after you have selected a gamepad button, you can press a different gamepad button and bind to the newly chosen button instead. At any time during the key bind process, you can cancel the key binding by simply pressing the selected gamepad button a second time, or press it twice if you have only started the binding process and have not selected a button yet. But remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use XPad 1, the more intuitive it becomes. This software is designed to be easy to use but also powerful, giving you the ability to customize your gaming experience to suit your playstyle. So, why not give XPad 1 a whirl? It's a game changer, quite literally. Whether you're a seasoned gamer looking to switch things up, or a newbie trying to find your footing, this tool can make a world of difference. Bind your keyboard keys to your gamepad buttons, control your mouse with the analog sticks, and take your gaming to the next level. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Dive in, experiment, and see what XPad 1 can do for you. After all, the only limit is your imagination. Happy gaming.